Hello everyone, we're live from South Station. Got some action here today. Beautiful day to Frail Fan. Train to Forge Park. Once again, we're live from South Station, Boston during the evening rush hour, the day before the 4th of July. It's pretty hot out here. One platform, numbers 8 and 9. This has the best view. This train is going to Forge Park. Alright, we got an inbound coming in. We got double entry. Got 2 generations of Rodham. 10 years difference. Great race to Boston. And the winner is 1830. Let's see when the next train's leaving. Once again, we're here at South Station during the evening rush hour. Tracks number 8 and 9. So this is the second largest transportation center in all of New England. The first being Logan Airport. A lot of newly rebuilt F40s and HSP 46s. This is all you get on the south side. All cab cars here are bi-levels. I believe there should be some train. Well, there should be some trains leaving in about 1 minute. Got a Middleborough train. It appears that we got another train coming in. Another brand new bi-level. The amount of bi-levels in service are alarming. So you might as well catch your MBBs while you still can in single level cab cars. Off to the races. Got double departures. Lots and lots of trains here today. I'm surprised there's no Amtrak trains. All the last trains have left for the evening. That's weird. The engine has no lights, no tail lights, no headlights. Go wait for the next train. All right. It should be departing now. Track 9. Wait a minute. 7, 8, 9. This thing has no headlights. There we go. Right on time. Got all HSPs departing. First Amtrak train for today. Got an Amtrak train backing in. This is probably an overnight train. So, yeah, it might be an overnighter. So I think it takes them 4 hours to get to New York, then another 4 to get to DC. It's about 8-hour trip. He's coming on my track. Alright, we've got 1 minute for this thing to clear my view. Northeast Regional. Food service car. American City Sprinter. Engine taking off. This one's back on the move again. Oh, we've got another train over here. So train after train after train on the south side. Once again, this is the nation's. Actually, no. There are probably bigger stations in America like Chicago, New York Penn, and so forth. This is the second largest transportation center in New England. This is the busiest station in all of New England. $18.16 in the lead. '23 Trend of the Year. Alright. So this is all for now. Part 2, this is the south side of the MBTA train operations. Well, our next stop will be North Station, where we will review the other, I think the third busiest station in all of New England. We have lots of Oh, now more people want to join. Alright. There's this train that is about to take off over here. 6:15 train. Because the objective is to get to North Station and to see. Because at North Station they have the GP for the MCs and the other F40PHs. That's 3Cs. All F40s have been rebuilt at this point. 5 minutes. So this is the overnight Amtrak. Mike Jackson says hi. Hello, welcome to the stream. Got engine number 619, which backed into the station not too long ago. You get my streams soon. Mike Jackson says, what type of train is that? What type of train is that? But what type of train is that? So this is an Amtrak ACS 64. The ACS 64. American City Sprinter 64 built by Siemens. I think between 2000 and the mid 2010s. I don't know the exact year. My dad's, Kevin DeCastro says, my dad sent me a pic of Amtrak P42. 1:30 in South Station at work. He works in the diner and is right next to the station. That's pretty cool. 2014, 2015. Oh, thank you, Kevin DeCastro. 2 years to build all those engines with Siemens. But it's taken us 5 years plus to build trains for the CRC. Thank you, Kevin. What? There's a train behind me. This is what happens. These trains sneak up on you. Alright. I'm not sure. Is that a double draft? Then this can be a chance that it could be a double draft or a double header. So let's just stick around a bit more for this. So I think this train is waiting for permission to go inside the station. No, that's when the ACS 64 is built. At least, thank you guys for interacting with each other in the comments. I think this could be a double draft. Unless if my eyes are deceiving. Alright. Who thinks that this is a double draft? Right over here. So a double draft means that there are two consists in one train. Meaning that this is two trains in one train set. It is because the first set broke down. So that means they had to have another train rescue it. I don't think this is a double draft. But who knows? Alright, so we got some action. Kevin DeCastro says, I think it's a double draft or double header. All right. All right. Perfect meat. Got 360. All right, I keep seeing this a lot. We got 600 and 800 together. First of their series class. Kevin DeCastro says, are you going to Worcester this month? Just to keep me around, do some bus fanning. I'm still working to find some time to go to Worcester to do some bus fanning there. Worcester. I'm just saying this wrong so I can trigger the chat. Just kidding. Worcester. Woohoo! Got 2 trains. And we got a bus over here. Let's see. They're going home. Be free. Be free, D40. Okay. We got 2 generations. Kawasaki versus Rodham. I was wrong. My eyes did deceive me. I thought that was a double draft. I know it's called Worcester. I was just joking. It's just a joke. Clickety clack. Fire. Right. 40. 1070. I got blocked. Now you have your light. Now you're about to leave. Okay, as long as I get to North Station in time, that should be fine. All right, one more train. I said that a few trains ago, but one more train. We've got an F40 taking off, and all day we have gotten HSB takeoffs. I think it will give me about 15 minutes to get to North Station. Who thinks I can go get to North Station within 15 minutes? Or if not, how long do you think it would take me to get from North Station to South Station by transit? We got a crew hopping in. I wonder to see what BUA Transit Club says. Up? What's up? Just chilling at South Station. Earlier, Kevin DeCastro says, I wanted Kawasaki to win. Well, I wish Kawasaki too because it was being pushed by an F40. Up, we got an F40. Then we got a deadhead to the yard. Finally, some real locomotives that are actually good. $10.74. Listen, DMD 675 prime mover. Now that's what you call a locomotive. Kevin DeCastro says, plans to update for the Gillette Advantage plus battery powered BRT. Hybrid diesel advantage and hybrid colors in MBTA 2. Like figuring out the number series of the buses. I could do that later on tonight. I might do that in OMSI2 stream, pending. In the last stream, we found out that the orange line can be built with using time stuff, chrono future. F40. That's like saying F40. F40. Now 1 minute. In a minute, this string is going to depart. Been action-packed at Salt Station so far. After this train, I'm going to go head over to North Station. So stay tuned for the next video. Because we're going to be catching some old school diesel engines and cab cars. There's another train coming. I think I should have done North Station first, because there's so much activity going on at South Station that I don't know where to stop. Alright, big guy. It's your time to shine. F40, which is better, F40 PH, F40. I think the F40 3Cs they're basically, the 2Cs and the 3Cs are basically the same engine, just rebuilt. So yes, the F40 series are good. GP40 MC the second and HSP the third. So this set is going to be an HSP 46 pushing in a train. I think we've seen plenty of that. So our next stop will be North Station. There'll be a bunch of trains departing at North Station. The trains just keep coming. I can't escape the salts. I can't escape them. I seriously can't escape. There's just too many trains here. Every time I want to leave, there's another one. And there's another one. Uh, 40. Kevin DeCastro says, can you just do one whole live stream, like keep recording from South Station, take the red line? Okay, that sounds like a not too bad idea. I might as well do that. All right, but you have to keep your eyes open. All right, asking you shall receive. If you want full stream, you will get full stream. Yes, sir, Kevin DeCastro. I will keep the stream open. All right, make sure there's no trains left. Yeah. Okay. Thanks, man. You're the best. You're welcome. Okay. So I believe that the quickest way to North Station is to take the 4 bus. Okay. These engines, every time I leave, I tell you, every time I try to leave, one of these is like, oh, I'm going to move now. Telling you, man. Now the train is boarding. Quiet car. F40 PH and 70 and 70. Okay. Kevin says the engine sounds are General Electric. Well, I did last 9, some GE locomotives too. Yeah, the engines do sound good, especially the EMD versions. Now I have the sudden urge to play Train Simulator World Rush Hour. If only trains were as good as planes, more people would take the trains. Well, airplanes, they're good, they're practical and fast. But you missed your own everything. It's good to get the view from the top, but most of the time you're just in the clouds. You can't even see what's on the bottom. But with Amtrak, you can see the journey. Plus, there's no TSA, no whatnot. Kevin says, imagine if 173 is still alive to this day. We got to rebuild it. Well, technically we did get to see what it looked like. Today in the train simulator. I've realized that the Fort omits North Station during the evening. No, I meant omits South Station. Well, that's unfortunate. All right, gotta run. Train's coming. All right. Down. Yeah. Don't like those buses. Okay. The AC's nice. Right, so this is the clutch. This is real clutch. Going from South Station all the way up to North Station via Orange. All right. I think I got the minutes. This is so clutch. I got some red line leaving. Wish I could stay back. Okay. All right. Up. All right. All right. Oh, that was. Wow, that was such clutch. The amount of clutch is crazy. This is what you call perfect transfers. I didn't have to wait a second.
The following Oak Grove train arrives in 10 minutes.
I should have timed it. All right, Trat. Make sure that you're keeping track of time for maybe. I think I'm going to go through the timestamps. Or after the video is made.
The next orange line train through Oak Grove is now.
After the video is made. Biscuits. All right, I got to go to State, Haymarket, North Station. Make a clutch. All right, train's coming. And you're the Lemon Express coming through. Alright, me too. Kevin says, I like the Frank Vogelspiel announcements. Me too.
This is downtown crossing. The destination of this train is Oak Grove.
Can't believe I caught the train. No transfers. No waits for transfers. This is the perfect, one of the most perfect timings I ever gotten on live video. Come on, close the door. All right, good. Next stop, State. Doors will open on the right.
Next stop, State. Doors will open on the right.
Yeah, we're like approaching State. Doors will open on the right. Change here for the blue line and bus connections.
Approaching State. Doors will open on the right. Change here for the blue line and bus connections.
Spot on. Clutch Oroni.
This is State. The destination of this train is Oak Grove.
All right, 2 more stops, people. Making good timing.
Doors will open on the right. Change here for the green line and bus connections.
We're making good timing. This is Haymarket.
This is Haymarket. The destination of this train is Oak Grove.
One more stop.
Next stop, North Station. Doors will open on the right.
Which is the worst? Kevin says, which is the worst subway cars in existence and true lemons? MBTA's R179s, Wimada's 7000 series, or the MBTA 14 series. Well, the R79s did have some problems at first, but now they ironed out the bugs. CRC, however, no, the 7000 series, they only were taken out of service once or something, but correct me if I'm wrong. But now all service is off. You don't hear the
Change here for the green line bus connections, the commuter rail, and Amtrak.
But with the CRSC 14 series, there's still ongoing issues, lots of incidences. They still haven't gotten their delivery dates. The delivery issue hasn't been resolved. And yeah, there's still a bunch of problems with those trains. Alright, finally at North Station. Now the final step is where they get to the platforms. Clutch, clutch.
Just give me a second.
Hit, 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 hit. Go, 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 go. Trains everywhere. Hooray. There's trains everywhere. Green Line train here. There's literally trains on every single track right now. Clutch moments. Lots of clutching. You got the green line, green and orange. While everyone is here, there's a party at North Station. Hooray, party. Now let's go to the actual trains. All right, out of here. Dry. Ugh. Whatever should I do in between that layover time? Too low. Oh. Oh well. TD Garden. This Smur. This tunnel was okay. Now, we are at North Station. Probably the third busiest. I got these abominations of fare gates. They have the fare gates installed. All right. Fine. Keyless. Yeah, well, this is. Well, this is. Well, this is a bunch. This system doesn't work well for those who want to take. Yeah, this is a grandfather's worst nightmare. Even for those who want to use the commuter rail. Monthly passes are not accepted here, even though that, despite the slow zones. Let me see if I can get cheap tickets.
Well, I think the bigger question is for you to see if there's anything there, because I know that I won't like it.
Tickets.
Sorry.
Yeah, this was a bad idea. Oh well. I think I should be able to get one from my fare vending machine. I once heard the burp from the fare gates. The fare gates on the computer rail are like the new arms like tap things. Yeah. But apparently, right now people are going to be delayed because of this. I'm doing another Omni2 stream about repaints. Galig BRT Plus, battery electric. Do you not have the battery electric variant yet? But I can do that. There's an MBB car.
This is the final boarding call for the 6:55 p.m. local train to Lowell, now loading on track 9.
Yeah, I'm not the only one having trouble with the gates. I think I might as well go outside and film it. Guess this is the last call for the train. Yeah, this is why South Station is better. South Station has too much capacity for these kind of newfangled gates. I'm just go film the trains from outside. I don't understand how confused. If you want to go to Malden Center, so to my knowledge, if you want to get to Malden Center from the train, the gate does not honor your monthly pass. This means with the new fare collection system, you will have to buy an actual ticket. But they could have reprogrammed these gates. Not to run. Okay, what time is it? Oh, 54. All right. Basically, I have to clutch. I have to go outside the station. But thank goodness those gates were experimental. Or no. We got another F40. Alright. That's why. Joke's on you. I'm gonna get a better feel. Uh-oh. Gotta run. Sure. You think I can make it? All right. Caught up. Right place. Right time. Have some trains on the bridge. So here on the north side, you have your F40s. And you got your single level cab cars. Got 1640 on the rear. They really need a fix. Duck boat horn. So we did make it to North Station, but we're not in the station. I think there's a train coming. Yep, we got single level. '16 CTC-1B. Got the Bombardier. Okay, Kevin DeCastro says, never mind the Gillig BRT plus battery electric bus. Let's do the Gillig BRT plus hybrid, Gillig diesel hybrid in the Gillig Advantage in MBTA colors. Okay. Up, we got a special contest today. Alright, let's see if we can get a closer look. Got the Operation Lifesaver. You got all the 200 series. Alright. Got the new 236 wrap. Gonna have 40. Out your G. Can't really see anything from here, but that's alright. And the routes runs are in the next 152 stream. Okay, I can see if I can add those buses. Up, we got another one. Alright, next time I'm gonna get myself. I gotta figure out how the fare machine works. I was gonna buy a 1A ticket and call it. Oh jeez, this is really close. At 40. Uh-oh. Up, the bridge is going up. I got the weevil. Boston Bridge is going up, going up, going up. Boston Bridge is going up. Da 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 da. I wonder what's gonna happen here. Oh my goodness, the bridge is going up. Wow. Now I don't know why there's this big gap in train service. So apparently there'll be some trains leaving. Let's let this yacht go through. need to buy one. Ah, there's another one. Another boat. So even small boats like those need the bridge go up. Wonderful. And there's another one. Up, there's another one. Toot toot. Yeah, that definitely wasn't going to clear. I think there is a life hack. So if I were to go take the orange line to Malden or the red line from Porter, I can get through the station with my monthly pass. But to get out, I will have to Wow, that's the first time I ever seen that bridge go up before. Right, so those two tracks. South Station doesn't have a bridge like this. Now I have to wait for this one to go down. So there you have it. The Boston drawbridge. Rising up and rising down. Magnificent. All right. My next quest is to try to get into North Station. So, track 0, we have track, it'll have a gate, so people won't be able to jump over it. Or they can have a very rail failing viewpoint where the track has no the platform has access to no trains. So people who want to fare evade cannot still. But the rail fanners can still rail fan. Okay. Who wants to go to Everett and see decommissioned D40LFs? All right. Okay, let's go. Oh boy. I can't believe I ran over all the way up here. Then I'm gonna have to clip the me screaming F40. Yep, we got a duck boat. Wah, wah. Duck boats in the water. Oh man, I forgot my breadcrumbs. I can't feed it. Oh man. I forgot my bolts and screws. I can't feed the duck boat today. Darn it. Remind me, chat, to get bolts and screws. Oh. Bunny. Aw. Little bunny. Aw. Then gets a baby. Where's your family? Oh look, there's your friend over there. Aw. Aw. Wish I can pet it without scaring it. Okay. Next stop will be Everett. Yeah. I can smell diesel fumes. Alright, we got Science Park over there. Let's see if I can zoom in. Boston's last elevated street railway. And now we have a duck boat on land. So you have it. You got duck boat in the water and duck boat on land. Okay. Our next stop will be Everett Shops. Currently 7:14. And there's a large smell. Got your GP40. These engines have been banished from the south side due to their high emissions, probably. And those things are pretty loud. Alright, let me just cross the road. Okay, so I really do need to find a way train. I really do need to find a way to get into North Station. Because if they really had their way with the fare evasion or the fare collection system thing, South Station and Backway would have them by now. But considering the volume of those two stations, I don't think it would be a good idea. Can't believe I have to run. Okay. So we got a little piece of history right over here. You never take those down. So these were the shuttle bus stops. The GLX. And you can hear the green line going to the tunnel. Alright. I think North Station, there'll be another North Station stream at a later date. I say, some way I need to find how to get past those fare gates. You have this historical mural. I think I ran by this earlier. You got your all-electric PCC class. You got the old owl from North Station. 63. You got trains from Dudley from North Station. You got your Orange Line mainline elevated class 900 series. Yeah, North Station used to be above ground once upon a time. Now it's all underground. Alright. We got Oak Grove 4 minutes. Oh my goodness. That's okay, sure. Rockport. Yeah, they're still using some MBBs. Okay, I'll be riding the MBB coach cars. On the clutch. All right. Clutch. Alright. Alright, if I were to... Alright, now we're good. I think it only works with the Zone 1A commuter pass. Next time, if I were to do the commuter rail fan every North Station, I'm just gonna pretend that I'm going somewhere, then take it one stop. For example, if I'm going to rail fan at North Station, I'll take a look at the schedule, and just when I'm done, I will just take the train to Malden Center. It's pretty cool how Oak Grove has a commuter connection now, which is pretty cool. Might explore that. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Orange Line has now 6 commuter connections. 2, 3, 4. Red Line has 4, 5. Pretty much. It's nice and cool down here. Okay, got Heat Street, 2 minutes. Riverside. What?
The next Oak Grove train arrives in 1.
So this is a good time to chat.
Attention passengers. The next Orange Line train to Oak Grove is now.
The following Oak Grove train arrives in 13 minutes.
Mike, Michelle, OC. If I'm saying that right. Welcome, Angel OC, to the chat. Our next train's not coming.
Attention passengers. The next Orange Line train to Oak Grove is now arriving.
Okay, that we're down here. I believe rush hour is over. We got our infamous Orange Line train now. Let's just creep again. Alright, now you're hurrying up. Nice and empty.
This is North Station. The destination of this train is Oak Grove.
Got you a little Type 7. Brian says, "What's good, dude? How are you? I'm doing great. Just riding the Orange Line to Sullivan."
Next stop, Community College. Doors will open on the left.
So we're gonna go see some decommissioned D40 lefts at Everett. Yeah, this one. No, so all the buses at Wilton have been removed. So there's nothing to see there but the old Orange Line trains, which I do not know which will ever see service again, which is probably not. There's one DMA left in service. Oh, I work for the Green Line. That's pretty cool. Welcome and thank you for your hard work on the Green Line. I'm a train operator for them. Oh, that's good. Welcome to the chat, Brian. It's pretty cool to have an operator in the chat. I appreciate it. Thank you. For those who are new to the channel, please feel free to leave a like and subscribe because there's more videos like this coming along. So yes, Brian, the thing I did see one of your trains pull out. We did capture a few of your trains on today's video. So we got some Type 8s, Type 7s, and I think I did see a Type 9 earlier on the bridge. So fresh out of school. Wow, we got a new one. It's pretty good. So how's the Green Line? So how's it? About a month. So is it driving a train a fun job? It's not bad, though. So, question for you, Brian. What is your favorite train to operate? The Type 7s, the Type 8s, or the Type 9s? I'm a little nervous there. Don't worry. I think practice makes perfect. Type 8s. Type 8s is his favorite. It's pretty cool. Type 8s are cool to drive. I think I prefer Type 7s. Have you operated a Type 7 before? If so, how was it compared to the Type 8s? Brian says, can't wait for the Type 10s. Then the Type 10s would be a step in the right direction for the T. It'll be the supercar. Yeah, he likes the Type 7s too, but likes complex. I noticed in the Type 7, the controls are pedal-based, so you have a gas and a brake. With the Type 8, you have the left-handed controller. I think the same applies for the Type 9. But on the PCCs, which are on the map hand line, they're also pedal-based controlled, which is pretty cool to have equipment from different eras or different generations. The Type 7, you have to hold the dead man. Oh, I see. I think the dead man might be, is it so you drive with your right foot. You drive with the right foot, but I think, isn't the dead man the third pedal on the left, all the way to the left?
Approaching
Yeah.
Community College. Doors will open on the left.
Yes, I think. So do the PCCs also have the dead mans? I think the PCCs might have dead mans, but I'm not really sure. Oh yes, they do. Says Bryant. That's pretty cool. Now we're at Community College. We have one more stop to go after this. So, I wonder how fare collection will be conducted on the Type 10s, because I heard the Type 10s will have the isolated cab, meaning that there will be no interaction with the operator. Brian says that so the
This
Type
is
9s.
Community College. The destination of this train is Oak Grove.
Okay. I'm gonna try not to speak over the announcements because the announcements on this trains are very loud. The Type 7, Kevin DeCastro's Type 7s and PCCs. PCCs looks very easy. They just operate like cars. But keep in mind that, just like Brian said, there's a dead man switch on the very left hand. So your foot must remain on that.
Next stop, Sullivan Square. Doors will open on both sides.
Alright, so back to what I was saying. So I think I don't know why Brian prefers the Type 8s, because the Type 8s with the one-handed control, it also serves as a dead man switch. So if you take your hand off that, the train will go into emergency, I believe. So when the Type 10s or Type 10s come out, they will be replacing the Type 7s and Type 8s. Yes, they would be. like the power controller. So I have this question, Brian. So I noticed that a lot of Type 8s have been having their doors stuck open at Copley. And I also noticed that the platform at Copley is a bit raised a bit too high, so the bottoms of the doors would occasionally get caught on the Type 8 doors, which could lead it to get stuck. Is that, do you have ever experienced that issue before? I think I caught it a handful of times on video. No, not yet. I think Brian got the lucky sets. Hopefully never low. I think they probably did address the issue. But as for the green line, to my knowledge, there are 2 operators per train if there's a 2-car set. So the first operator controls the doors for the first car, and the second operator, which is the conductor, controls only the doors for the second car, which I find pretty interesting. I think the green line is the only line to have conductors on the actual subway out of the rapid transit network. Brian says, I feel that the platform is not done yet, I think. Yeah, I think they might be doing some renovations at the Copley Square T station, because I do see that occasionally there's a lot of, like barriers and so whatnot. Oh, look, a cementless mixer. I don't think he will be mixing anything today. That's interesting to see. I think these are decommissioned Boston's first and finest cement trucks. I think these are pretty old. I think I've never seen a truck like this before. Pretty interesting to see the Boston Sand and Gravel Company's trucks. I got a roller right here, which is interesting. I never paid attention to this area, but I never thought I would see the roller be detached from the cement mixer. Okay, so Brian, so have you gotten a chance to operate on all 4 lines yet? And if so, what is your favorite line? I think the E line is the most interesting, but I think from an operator standpoint, it will be the most challenging because of all the traffic, and you run in actual traffic, and it's more unpredictable. But I think I have a lot of opinions on how the Green Line Trail is to operate. Okay, Bryant, I think I like more Riverside. Yeah, I think I do like the Riverside side more. If I were to be an operator, I think the Riverside would be my favorite. You get to go 40 miles per hour. You get only one pedestrian crossing, and that out of the whole line. That's it. You get to run to the newly built Union Square. Yeah, it's pretty good. I think from an operator standpoint, but from a real estate standpoint, I think the BE branch will be more interesting because it's Boston class street running. But imagine if the A line was still in service today. There would be no 57.
Approaching Sullivan Square. Doors will open on both sides. Change here for bus connections.
Brian says Cleveland Circle is second, then B and C, then Boston College. Well, I guess a lot of people don't like the E line. Yeah, Cleveland Circle is pretty peaceful. I think, yeah, I can see why, because it's more spacious in the area. And BC, you still get your grade separated transit ways, Brian says I don't like the E line. Let me guess. Is it because of the street running? I think it's because of the street running. All right, we're here. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I think if the A line were to be in service, I think your least favorite would be the A line because it has extensive street running. Literally half the 57. Okay. We're almost at Everett. We had to take 101, 105. No. Wait. I think 104, 105, or 109 to get to Everett. Hopefully I can catch you on the subway. I'm not sure about that, but sure. Okay. I work more in the nighttime though. Oh yeah. Have you ever driven during or operated a train during rush hour, Brian? If so, how's it like? Is it very packed, very busy? Do you have to run express sometimes? Because I see that on some occasions the trains were asked by dispatch to express through stations. Yeah, very busy indeed. The 104 should be here any minute. Let me just check. Yes, so yeah, I've experienced that going express. Kevin the Castro has an announcement. Let me read it to the chat. Alright, let's check. May I have your attention, please? I have a weather report update for you guys today. Tonight and tomorrow, the weather is going to be rainy. Today and tomorrow. That's your weather report for today. Thank you, Kevin, for the weather report. Really appreciate it. Nafty Ali says the T's down to 97 active D40LFs. The 2006 and 2007s. So, let me see. So we have less than 75% of the D40LFs operating. Well, that's not good. Okay, Brian says the reason why we go express sometimes is because we are behind or driving slow. Yes, I do understand that because I think my train went express once. And, but luckily there was another train behind it. So this happened on the B branch. So I guess that would be a smart decision on the dispatcher's part. Okay, Nafty Ali says only one Neoplan DMA60LF is still active on the SL1. It can anytime retire. So 1125 and 1132 are now officially retired. Oh. So you're saying that they're 95. All right. So Ali says there are only 97 of these left in service. 97 of these left. Brian says it was great meeting you. Talk to you more soon. I have to go eat and back to work on Wednesday night. Okay, thank you, Brian. Thank you for sharing your experience with us. We appreciate it. Stay safe out there. Thank you, Brian. Thank you for joining the live stream today, and have a good night. Okay, we got this the XDE for you. This thing says Haymarket Square. Well, it looks like I'm gonna have to change. Not the 2008 built, have years left. Be safe out there. Thank you, Brian. You too. All right. You got, alright, so you are in service. 1969. Alright, it's time to take this one.
Route 109, service Route Linden Square.
Thank you. Okay, I'm just gonna stand by. The reason why I'm standing today is because I'm only going a few stops, and it would be beneficial for me to sit down. I gotta save these seats for people who actually want to use this service. I wish I had the single seats again like the RTS. So this is 2019 New Fly XTE40. So these are the ones that replaced the Neo plans, which were recently hauled away for scrap. Stand clear. Messing with the passenger counters. All right, here we go. All right, 109 to Linden Square. Here we go. All right, now we're leaving Sullivan Station. All right, we got brand new bus 3204. Got a side by 30.
Please hold on or remain seated while the bus is moving.
Got your AI announcements. All right, this will be recorded for arm's-length purposes. Our final stop today will be Memphis, LA says, if you cross the Alfred Street Bridge, when you look to your left, you will see some of the old pillars in the water. That's where the old orange line stayed. That's where the orange line used to turn before around 75. Oof, that was a hard stop. These buses have good brakes. It's all air pressure after all. Got broken security screen. Loan service. Yeah, we got the next gen hybrid. Can't believe we got those on the cost town. That's weird. Truck. Got a fuel tanker. I think I might keep an eye out for the Alpha Street Bridge. All of a sudden, it smells like soap. Soap. If only this thing had smell-o-vision. Alright.
at Main Street.
I think we're about to cross the bridge, so he said to your left. Here's the Charlestown Bus Garage. Nothing but Excelsiors. And this is Excelsior infested. I think I see some pillars. Yeah, I do see. I think, are those pillars that you're talking about? Yeah, so those are the pillars. I see those pillars in the water. But this is where the orange line pre-1975 used to be. I see if you remember them going off at the line down the street. This bus is going at decent speed.
Stop requested. Dexter Street.
Is there a bus stop here? Alright, we're almost at the Everett shops. So this bus has extended range. No, it's not extended range. It says start, stop technology, which means that when it's idling, that means the engine's off. That means the electric motors will kick it up to speed until the engine kicks back on. It's kind of like a plug-in hybrid. Sort of, like eco mode. But the 3100s and the 3200s act more like a electric plug-in hybrid. But you actually don't plug those in. We're at the Everett casinos. Being Thorndike, then Langdon. This guy likes to stop on yellows. Everyone has their own style of driving. In OMSI, I don't stop on yellows. I should stop on yellows or prefer to slow down. But when I see yellow in OMSI, I just fly. But keep in mind, this is a bus simulator. If we were driving a bus in real life, I'll be more nervous, more cautious. I'll probably stop at the yellow too. Knowing myself. If I'm not charging full speed, if going away from the stop, I'll probably stop. But enough for my ramblings. I think I might get off at Thorndike and just take a walk around. Stay clear. This light's taking for a while. I'm almost there, everyone. Have no fear. We went from rail fanning from the South Station to North Station. But I think the silver lining from North Station, even though I didn't get in, I did get a better view of the bridge being risen. Alright, Everett shops.
Langdon Street. Stop requested.
Alright, we're here. Alright. Ah, the one bus bunching that your 20 EV. Oh well. Public storage. We have made it to Everett. Time to gamble. Just kidding. This does not, the channel does not endorse gambling. Do what you want with your money. McDonald's. Not sponsored. Yet. Okay. Okay. Question for the chat. Why did Jill cross the road? Alright, for realsies. Why did I cross the road? Alright, to get to the D40s. Also, when you arrive at Everett Square at Beckman Street, Broadway, you see an empty alley. That's where the follower elevated onto Everett Station on your right. Oh. To get to the other side. A good one, the Kevin DeCastro. To get to the D40s on the other side. Alright, good. I like it when I play games with the chat. Makes you feel good, I feel good. We all feel good. But now, I want to get to the other side. Okay, we have Broadway Square, Everett Square, Beckman Street, Broadway. You see empty alley. I need to find the empty alley. Alright, can I cross? Hooray! I can cross the road. I can cross the road. See that? I can cross the road. Yeehaw! Alright. Alright. Let me cross again. Alright. I love running today. Alright. Empty alley. Hooray! I reached the D40LFs on the other side. And empty alley. So I think the Broadway, the old Everett station was in the area. They should have kept it. Well, we finally made it. Everett Shops. Now, we reached to the end of our line, which is the end of their line. Decommissioned D40LFs. Just like the Neil plans, these buses have reached the end of their life. Most of these buses are from the Albany Street Garage. Car fanning, Devin Castro says, yes. I was car fanning until the light got green. I just wish they can be preserved. These buses have a high likelihood of being preserved because these are an iconic bus, and I believe one or two of these should be saved. I think they're just as iconic as the RTS. Look what we have here. $12.85. Looks like we got $12.85 here from the Silver Line. Got these junk Celsius, not doing so well. So let's walk around a little. To see what else they have here. Hey, you. Oh. Wondering why it smelled so bad. Just realized there was a dumpster nearby. Anyways, we have a bunch of MCI coach buses. It's unknown why the T has these in their lot. We have some MCI coaches. You should eat more of some McDonald's. And I'm not really feeling McDonald's tonight. But yes, you have some. I have dinner. I think I'm gonna make my own dinner tonight. Yeah, so these are the RTS buses. Can't believe that they still have these. These are the ex-work buses that used to clean the trolley lines. We got the MBTA experimental work bus. No, experimental Nova. The battery induction bus. Let's see if I can cross. The battery induction bus by HR Russ Industries. You have Neoplan, X-Test Neoplan number 1111 in pieces. So it has the MBTA paint scheme. Yeah, so I think I can confirm that this is 1111. What? Well, hold on. Focus. All right. I really need this camera to focus. All right, buddy. You got this. Focus. So, this is 1111. This is the prototypical bus. This was the experimental Neoplan AM440 bus. This is it. You can even... All right, focus. You can still see the 1111 on the side of it. This is the 1111, the original 1111 bus. And it's still here, but it's heavily been stripped apart. But I don't think they'll be needing this more, as most of the buses that it was used to parts for is gone. But I'm surprised they keep this. They might as well send this to a museum. I think this is the other prototypical bus that was heavily stripped for parts. Now, these bus shows are pretty much, how should I put it, useless. Then you have your line. Yeah, 682. Took a screenshot just now. You got 682. Decommissioned. You got another batch of unnamed D40LFs ready for the scrap line. Wow, it's already. Got your RTSs. Got your Encore shuttle bus. There's lots of parts. You got coupling assemblies, plows, forklift, motors, whatnot. Their time is up. The 2020 Excelsiors are starting to replace them. The same exact buses. The first New Flyer buses to be replaced by New Flyer buses. Actually, not the first. The first large fleet to be replaced. And you should do a repaint of the Nova LFS, LSFS, HV, and LFS R6 and MBTA for delivery. Sure, that could be arranged. It's all over for these buses. Well, thank you for your service. Thank you for watching. This is Adriel, live from Everett. Thank you everyone for watching. Have a good night, and see you in the next stream.